Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing well and having a good day today. So it's going to be winter in Stardew Valley on my perfection farm in a couple of days. It's the 26th, so I think there's 2 or 3 more days left, I believe. I think it's every season has about 28 days. But either way, we have a few days left of fall, and then we're going to be working on winter. Winter, even though it's very, very pretty in Stardew, I low-key kind of dread it just a little bit, because crops are a lot harder to deal with and grow in the winter because you can't technically grow them. Let me scroll up and say hello to everyone. Hello Sophia, hello Nezuko-chan, hello Shiver, hello Hannah, hello Betty Crossing, hello Molly, hello Megs, welcome in, hello. Oh, thank you Molly, thank you so much. I still haven't announced the details about the big stream. I am so sorry. I've been kind of indecisive about what exactly I want to do and how I want to go about it, so thank you for being so patient. I think I'm almost certain on how I want to do everything. Yeah, Nightbot is working. Welcome in. Winter does take forever. Actually, let me go back and say hi to Maru. I know she's technically just a video game character, but I always feel so bad whenever I don't talk to her fully. Oh yeah, the Spirits Eve Festival is tomorrow, technically. I feel like I shouldn't bother with the crops that much because there's literally only like 2-3 days left, like max. So I feel like it's kind of pointless. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's one more day where maybe these cranberries could grow, but I doubt it. I know, I'll at least water the cranberries for sure. Oh, you're good, Sophia. You're good. I had a bunch of sour candy earlier. It was something that Ben got for me the other night, and it was delicious, and I don't regret it, but it's dehydrating me so bad. I have water with me, don't worry, we're all good. But it's been dehydrating me super bad. I named my new island Solstice. I chose that name because solstices don't just happen in the winter, they also happen in other seasons. So ultimately, however long this island takes me and whatever ends up fully looking like, the name is still appropriate, like regardless of the theme. It was also just a pretty word, so we went with that. Okay, I guess there's like no space there. Interesting. Thanks for the dish reminder, Molly. I will go do that. I also have my chopstick with me because for some reason my lips are super chapped today. I don't really know why. And these, I don't know if they'll grow in time, but I guess I could water them too. I don't know, they're just like not that big of a deal right now because fall's getting ready to end, so I guess it's not that important. Welcome back, Sophia. I'm going to figure out, wait, what? Did you lose your water bottle or something? I named my island Solstice. Hello, Caroline. Welcome to the stream. It's going good. I just started. There's a few days left of fall, and then we're going to be starting winter pretty soon. I dread winter, though. It's beautiful in Stardew Valley. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of cons to it. I just feel like it forces you to get a lot more creative about your money. And by the way, since I finally upgraded my pickaxe, can I hit this yet? I still can't. Well, maybe that's something we could work on as well today because we finished the mines last time, so maybe I could work on maybe upgrading like a few of my tools. I don't know, we'll see. I don't have one specific set thing that I'm really aiming towards today. I just would in general like to get at least a handful of things done, you know, just be nice and productive. And to be honest, I feel like it's best that I play like that at least most of the time on this farm because whenever I try to keep one strict goal in my head, I just feel like it makes it so much harder to stay focused for some reason. I get so easily distracted in this game. Fall is gorgeous in this game. Same with winter, but I feel like fall is a little bit prettier. You set it down somewhere? I hate whenever I'm like holding something like that and then I somehow just magically lose it. I don't understand. I'm gonna try and speedrun Happy Home Paradise while watching the stream. No worries. Happy Home Paradise, I haven't really touched that in a while. I'm not gonna lie. Winters in Stardew sounds like winters in real life. I mean, I don't think I can make that comparison just because like the way that they portray winter in Stardew and Animal Crossing honestly is not how winter is here, so I feel like I couldn't make that connection. I just love the music in this game. I need to start playing my save again. You should! I don't know if you feel the same way, but one of my mods said this a while back. We basically just kind of feel like if you abandon a Stardew Valley save file for long enough, whenever you try to pick it back up again, it just feels less interesting for some reason. So then you just have to like either not play or make a whole new farm. And I felt that from the deepest pits of my soul. Like, I just feel like if I abandon one for too long, then I have to start a new one. What's the easiest thing you can get aside from fish that can get a good amount of money? honestly, just take foraging trips regularly. There's some days where the item, like the forageables will spawn more than others, I feel like. But in general, just every day, whenever you have the time, go look around the map for forageable items. Like, that's like a very simple, easy thing that doesn't require a physical item to pick it up. So you can just, wait, not me forgetting for a second. Okay, yeah, it's with the Y button. Not me forgetting for a second how to do that. In fact, I think I might do that. Wait, actually, you know what else I should probably do or consider is gathering a bunch of extra hay, because since it's getting ready to be winter, my animals aren't going to be able to get the hay and stuff off the farm. So I feel like I should stock up on some. I'm the complete opposite. Well, I'm on year 4 on my save. When I pick up the game, I just dig right back in where I left off. I wish I was like that, but I'm like opposite, and it's really annoying, to be honest. Like, I would love to be able to play like you do, but I can't. Like, if I abandon a file for too long, it's suddenly boring to me, and I have to completely start over. The one exception for that, though, is this one, because, like, it's a stream series. If it wasn't for some reason, I probably would have started over at some point. The thing is, I'm not even going to the vacation home facilities. I'm just going to do it into the home facilities with the boxes and leave. That's what I did for my speed runs. I swear, if Marnie's not in here, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, there she is. Planting lots of crops will produce crafting kegs and preserved jars. That too, because whenever you do that, I think it increases the value a little bit. What's forageable items? Thinking like, yeah, stuff like daffodils, dandelions, like whatever random plants or fruits or even like nuts, honestly, that you randomly find growing in the grass. Never forget to cut down that. Yeah, I'll do that as well, but I figured I would buy a little bit extra while I was here just because, you know, you never know. Okay, I didn't want to spend all of my money, but I did get a bit like 50 extra hay, which is still a lot as backup in case I need it. I'm almost finished the community center. I can't give up. I've gotten most of it done on this farm. There's only like a handful of things, and it's so annoying because I've been waiting on it to rain and fall, and I've only got a couple of days left. And if it doesn't rain soon, then I just can't get that one fish, and I have to wait, I think, all the way until either next fall or next summer. I think I already have heaters from whenever last winter started. There's a lot of plants here, I'm sorry. You can barely see my character. I'm gonna try and get as much of the hay as possible. The fishing is my nightmare. I remember the first time that I played, this was like a few years ago, I had a co-op farm with Ben, and I made him do every last bit of the fishing because I was so bad at it that I would cry and I would stop playing because I got so frustrated, so I made him do all of it, and I feel kind of bad now. Apparently I have no more hay over here. Interesting. I think it's because of the amount of trees that are on my farm. I don't know, I'm just really not doing a whole lot crops-wise because I feel like it's kind of silly at this point, so I guess we'll just be getting ready for winter. Does anybody else feel like the trees on their farm grow at the fastest speed of light? Because mine do. Actually, I probably won't speedrun actually because of how much Lottie talks. I would love for there to be a feature where you could skip dialogue. It's not that I don't like the characters, it gets a little repetitive hearing them say the same thing so much. I just wait and see if the traveling merchant has the fishing inventory to buy. Speaking of that, I need to get red cabbage from the traveling merchant, but I don't remember what season that you can get it in. Apparently I had hay up here too. Interesting. Should I pull one of these aquamarines in the crystallarium or should I just sell them? Let me know, I'm not really sure. I kind of want to make a special shirt for winter, so not me doing something that's not really productive for the run. I'm going to take the cloth to Emily's and see if I can use the aquamarine to dye the shirt. Might take way too long. Wait, which ones take way too long? I think it's summer, but don't quote me on that. I mean, either way, I'll have to wait, which is unfortunate. I wish stuff like that from the traveling merchant wasn't season-based, because that would be nice. But I guess it's just to add to, like, the challenge aspect of the game. You got 2K from your crops? I wish I could get 2K from planting things, but I can't. R.I.P. Wait, can I not put an aquamarine in the thingy? Oh, it's I put it in the wrong section. I was like, why isn't it working? Trees take too long, no selling. Oh, from selling crops, okay. Yeah, it's summer. I just looked it up. Thank you for the Stardew Wiki. Honestly, I would not be able to play this game without Stardew Wiki. How do I separate that? I only want one of these. Okay, well, whatever. Ooh. Okay, new shirt. Love it. At first I thought it wasn't gonna let me separate that, and I was like, excuse me. Hello, Cody. Welcome to the stream. I feel bad 'cause I'm not doing as much as I normally would, like by like grinding and trying to get things done. But there's almost nothing to do towards the end of the seasons. And I'm excited for tomorrow though, because it's gonna be the Spirits Eve Festival. By the way, what does this shirt look like on my character? Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the shirt, it was cute at first, but now I feel like it looks like the design that you would see on some kind of paper plate. Like, look, it's blue with like a lime green, yellowish zigzag. It looks like a paper plate design. I haven't played Stardew today. I need to do that. You should. It could be like part of like your daily routine. I think that'd be a good daily routine. I would approve of that. The Crystallarium is still going, but I guess I could just save the other aquamarine for that. Nope, there's no space. I think I did this last time, but I know there's only like a few things left for the community center. I may as well go over there and see if there's potentially something I can do. I don't think there is, but I don't remember off the top of my head everything that we looked over last time. So I feel like it's at least worth checking. I'm gonna play now. You should. One of these days, I want to make a file, whether that's on YouTube or in my own time, whatever it is. I want to have a file someday where I romance Emily, because I haven't done that yet. And her first, like my first impression of her, I didn't really like her as much at first, but you've told me a lot of nice things about her, and I feel like if I gave her a chance, I'd probably like her more. Are sandberries good for selling or eating? Honestly, I say both. They're good to have some set aside for whenever you go to the mines to boost your health. But they're also good for selling in bulk. So honestly, I just would sell them if you're looking to get more money right now. I forgot about this. Isn't this in the desert? I feel like it is. Hold on. I always pull up the Stardew Wiki when I stream. Okay. Yeah, you have to get it in the ocean, or Ginger Island has to be in the summer. So that's unfortunate. Hold on. I think we went over the same deal last time. And yeah, the red snapper I've been needing, which I'm pretty sure is in the fall and it has to rain. I forgot that it cut me off. But red snappers, yeah, summer and fall and winter. Apparently it's with winter too, if you have the rain totem. But regardless, it has to be raining. Well, it would be nice if it would rain tomorrow. Yeah, I went muted for like a second, but it was because I forgot. For some reason, I didn't think whenever I was typing on the Stardew Wiki that if I pressed the spacebar there, I didn't realize it would meet me there too. The truffle I can get, but I have to have a pet pig to do that. The poppies I can grow. And the fried egg, I think I would have to cook. The chef's bundle, I feel like is going to be low-key kind of annoying. Red cabbage, I from the traveling merchant. I think last time we decided I should try and get a duck soon so I can get a duck feather. Actually, with this, I have some hay that I could spare. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get some from the house just so I can donate that. And then, you know, the little cave that's by my farm, I always do the bats, so fruit will randomly spawn. I think I'm gonna try and keep an eye on that a bit more to see if apples spawn in there, so that way I can just donate them. Because I feel like the hay and the apples would be fairly easy to do. I'm gonna check the weather on there, by the way. I hope it rains tomorrow because I really, really need that red snapper. I've been trying for forever to get one, it feels like. Bye, Betty Crossing. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Nobody really asked, but you know how I was saying I was eating that sour candy and I had like a bunch of it? Have you ever seen the kind of candy that's like a sour belt? Like it's just like this like very slightly chewy but like thin piece of sour candy? That's what I was eating. And it was really good. I've got this. I'm going to see if there's any apples in here. I doubt there is, but it's worth checking. Yeah, as I figured. And then I'll go look in the cave before I go back. Yeah, I figured I probably didn't have any, but it was worth a shot. I don't know how the arrow always randomly ends up in the middle of the screen. There's nothing in here. I wish there was a way I could increase the amount of times that fruit would spawn in there, because it just would be so nice. Which part of the community center unlocks the greenhouse? Because I would love to have the greenhouse. It would be nice. Because if anybody happens to not know this about Stardew Valley, basically, once you have the greenhouse unlocked, it doesn't matter what season it is. You can plant anything in there and it'll grow. So, for example, a plant that's normally like only for summertime could grow in any season as long as it's in the greenhouse. So that would be lovely to get soon. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the wheat is only a springtime thing, which is annoying. But hey, I mean, at least I donated something. And then what's this? The oak resin? Oak resin and rabbit's foot. How do I get those? Hold on. I'm going to look that up too. Okay. It says the rabbit's foot is from the traveling cart. And also just from a rabbit. I don't want to have to buy a rabbit because that's expensive. What are the chances of it spawning at the traveling cart? Let me see. Okay, I am gonna see if traveling cart is open. I doubt it is because I almost never catch it. Gave Luna a daily pet and I'm off to look for forageables. Wait, so did you choose a cat for Luna? I just asked because of my cat. And I think I remember when you made that farm, but I'm just not sure which animal you got. I'm pretty sure traveling cart is closed. Yeah, it closed at 8 p.m., so it literally just closed. It's 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday and Sunday, and then 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. during the night market. Okay, well, I'm going to have to stop by on a Sunday then and see if there's anything that we can use. Did you do the gray kitty or like the orange one? I feel like I have nothing else to do and I want to be at least semi-productive, so I'm going to get rid of some of these trees. And then I think I'm going to go down to that entrance that's kind of near Marnie's and clear a few of those. Just 'cause it's like super clustered and I could use the extra wood. I got done with work and having 3 days off. What are you going to do for the 3 days off? Are you going to maybe play any games or like just relax? I feel like whenever I have this like spare time off and not really doing anything, I just like to lay down a lot and play some cozy games. I always choose the gray kitty, and then if I do happen to choose a dog, I like to do the one that has like the rounded ears, because that one's the most similar to Willis. Actually, I also have a day off because of Veterans Day. So wait, what are you doing for a day off? My days off are almost always the same. Like just laying down regardless at some point and then either watching one of my shows or playing a cozy game. Nothing, as you should. Sometimes you need to literally just sit there and do absolutely nothing, and that's okay. It'd be like that. I'm gonna get one of these and then I'll probably go back to the house. That's always annoying whenever you cut down a tree and then the way that the wood falls all goes in a direction where you can't really access every piece of wood. That irritates me to no end in this game. I think at some point in year 3, because that's coming up semi-soon, I think during that year I'd like to at least try to decorate the farm some. I'm not saying like super elaborate decorations, but like something to make it look a little bit prettier. I'm gonna do a painting tomorrow. Ooh, what kind of painting? Like a watercolor painting or like acrylics? I think there's also oil paints too. I haven't done a painting in a while and like I'm definitely not that great at it, but it's fun. I like painting. I also apparently have some geodes that need cracking, so I should probably do that soon. There's not gonna be too much I can do tomorrow either because it's gonna be the Spirits Eve Festival. So I'm probably gonna have to stay on my farm like a lot, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not opening Island today because I'm not on Animal Crossing. Oh, a holiday painting, so like something like festive. I love that. That kind of makes me want to go and paint though, but we don't really have any supplies. I mean, we have paint, like acrylic ones, but we don't have any canvases at the moment. I just remembered the hay that I bought. I need to put that in the silo instead of just like hoarding it at my house. Oh, look at Thanksgiving and Christmas ones. So you can make two separate ones or kind of combine the two themes. Luna's sleeping with me. I love whenever the cats do literally anything in this game. Like, I swear that little bundle of pixels is the cutest thing ever. Sherb has no milker now. That always makes me laugh because I named it Sherb not realizing that it was going to be a girl goat. And I don't think either of the sheep have extra wool at the moment, so I'll leave them alone. This is a solo farm, I'm sorry. I don't play Stardew Valley with viewers. I'm not sure what plans for my 3 days off. Lexi may be sleeping in and playing Nintendo Switch and going thrift store or bowling. I'm sure my 3 days off plans will be a good one. I haven't been bowling in a really long time. I think my sister wanted to go bowling maybe tomorrow, but I'm not sure if she's actually going. Those have been sold. Hello, Maru. Even if I don't give her anything, I try to make sure that I remember to talk to her because, like, I want to, like, upkeep our points together. So I think if points get low enough, can't, like, the character divorce you? I feel like I haven't given her a present in a little while. Do I have anything that I could give her? Check out the pickles. I love the pickle emoji. It's one of my, like, top favorite channel membership ones. I think if I remember right, it's not like her top favorite thing, but I believe Maru also likes amethyst, so I'm just going to risk it and give it to her because I haven't given her a present in a little while. Okay, now that's been done. I feel like I'm just going to have to waste time until the festival later. Because I don't know, I just feel like there's not a whole lot else I could do. Is it possible to grow... Actually, no. I don't know why I'd be asking that. There's only like one more day left in fall after this, and there wouldn't be enough time for the wheat to grow. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can grow wheat maybe in the fall, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Not Streamlabs sending those back to back. I do have it set up on timers where like it only sends like X amount of minutes with a certain amount of messages in between. But sometimes it kind of gets close together like that anyways. And there is a bunch of stuff kind of in the way on the farm, so I guess I could work on that a bit until later. Because I think since the festival's getting set up, I can't really go out in the town right now. At least I'm pretty sure it says that for the Spirits Eve Festival. I forgot, how much is one of the ducks cost? I've been wanting to buy a duck because I think that's going to be the easiest way to get the feather, unless somehow you can buy that from the traveling merchant. Because if so, then I've got like 3 different things to buy from them. I should probably stop doing this soon though, just because my energy is already like almost at the halfway point. I need to not run out of energy and be busy later. Okay, I'll stop after this tree. There we go. 221 wood. Since when did I have that much? Did I get all of that just from right now? That's so much. Another thing I really need to get is some oak resin, but I don't know how to get that. Okay, I'm gonna look that up too, so hold on 1 second. I can't see the chat. Okay, so I looked it up and it says oak resin can be obtained by tapping oak trees growing on the farm or growing naturally in Stardew Valley in the cinders at forest. It's also a rare drop from haunted schools and can rarely be obtained after processing hardwood in a wood chipper. So I think I just have to craft one of the tappers and put it on an oak tree somewhere. I probably got an oak tree on my farm. Yeah, I'm gonna craft a tapper because I want to get that because I have to donate it anyways. And even then, if I didn't, like, it's something that I could also just sell. I'm pretty sure it only requires just, like, straight up wood, but I could be wrong. Never mind, I am wrong, but at least it's only 2 copper bars, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Now, I know I have other copper ore. There it is. Okay, and then I'm gonna put one outside, because I'm pretty sure I have more than 1 furnace. I do, okay. Wow, okay. I need 5 copper ore, I guess, for some reason. Never mind, I thought I was, actually I am. I keep randomly changing my mind. I didn't see, in my defense, I didn't see the copper ore at first. If you're wondering what that beep was, it was me clicking on that singing crystal. Hello, William, welcome to the live stream. And then the Stardew Valley wiki gave me a picture for reference for what the oak tree looks like. So I guarantee there's at least, like, gotta be at least 1 somewhere on the farm. And you know what? Since these aren't really gonna grow anyways, I think I may as well just, like, dig those up or something. Okay, there we go. Now let's go find one of the oak trees. Okay, one more time, pull up the reference picture. And it's nice that it gives you an idea of what the oak ones look like in each season, so that way it's not confusing or anything. I'm pretty sure this one right here is an oak tree. I'll just get rid of this little one. Pretty sure that's an oak tree. Okay, yeah. And then this light green thing behind it that you might see, I think that's just a piece of fiber or something, but otherwise, like, I'm pretty positive that it's an oak tree. Your favorite would do the Hydrate one or the Portia one? I love the Portia one. That was drawn for me by an internet friend of mine. A rusty spur. Ew, what is that? Okay, I'm just going to sell it then, because I'm pretty sure I've donated that. I didn't say anything about Gunther, so I think we're good. Let me try going out there. I don't think it'll let me do that much, though, because of the, again, the festival. Oh, wait, isn't it Saturday? Hold on. Hold on. I'm backspace a lot on this, so I can go back to the traveling cart. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's closed during Saturdays. I got that confused with Sunday, I guess, but tomorrow will be Sunday, and it should be open after 5 p.m., maybe. I don't know. The way that they worded it is a little bit confusing because there's not that many commas, so I'm getting confused on, like, what time certain things start. Yeah, I can literally go barely any places at the moment, so I'm just gonna have to wait for the festival to start. Oh, yes, thank you for the reminder. It's Saturday, though, so I can't read one yet. I'll have to wait until Sunday, but I will. It's the new ones happen on Sundays, and then the reruns are on Wednesdays if you missed the previous Sunday or missed, like, an episode at all recently. I'm literally just wasting time at this point until the festival can happen. And I feel bad not being as productive, but genuinely, it's the end of the season. There's not much that I can do, and I can't go as many places because of the festival. I feel like if I were to clear this area of some of the extra wood, then it would have more chances of, like, more rocks and crystals growing. I imagine so. Okay, is it time yet? Can I go to the festival yet? I feel like I just feel so guilty not being productive. I know it's not the big of a deal because it's literally just a game and it's not that deep. But I feel bad because I feel like I'm supposed to be almost always productive on this farm. I don't know, I just have like this strong feeling of guilt whenever I'm not being productive. I think I can get a golden pumpkin every time I go to the festival, so I'm just going to sell that because I'm pretty sure that can get you a good amount of money. And I need to save up for a duck anyways on this farm. And also the backpack expansion, so I can't believe that I still haven't bought that yet. Yeah, I feel like that's got to be starting soon. Does it start at 6 o'clock? I'm not sure. Yeah, Pam's leaving and Abigail is moving over here, so I feel like it's got to be starting soon. Wow, rude. Okay. I think it'll give me a notification on screen whenever it started, so I guess we'll just stay on the farm. Thinking about it, since I have the bulk of the community center done, I feel like in year 3 I'll have it finished. But it's exciting because once that's finished, I can go to Ginger Island, and Ginger Island is very, very important for this run. I have admittedly a little experience with Ginger Island, but I'm excited. Are you kidding me? Most of the wood fell into like this forest that you can't interact with, so I couldn't even grab all of that. Wow, okay, rude. That was mean. I never found out what I was supposed to do with this ornate necklace, by the way. If anybody watching happens to know, can you tell me? Because I have no idea what to do with that. I feel like I could go now. I mean, it's 6:30, it's the evening. I imagine they've got to be done. After this, there's only one more day of fall, because I think there's 28 days for all the seasons. When can I go? I'm ready for this festival to start. It's taking forever. Oh my gosh, why is it taking so long? I don't get why it hasn't started yet. I guess I'll do this. I have to get that ready for, actually, I can't get it ready for winter because you don't plant anything in winter. I feel bad, like, pickaxing the cranberries. They get so much money. So I can get the maki roll recipe, the pizza recipe, tortilla recipe, the bread recipe, pancake recipe, omelet recipe, or the hash brown recipe. What should I get? I don't know if I can help there. And I say that because I've always been notoriously bad for forgetting about cooking stuff. So I really don't know. I would ask Megs and see what she thinks. So I'm not going to sleep yet, but I'm going to lay down and see if resting helps to boost my energy. Because sometimes it does. It's like a little trick that I learned. So you go into bed, but you say no. And then sometimes your energy goes up a little bit. But it doesn't always work like that, unfortunately. You get the pizza? Okay, I never cook anything. I don't either, but I should. It's important. Okay. I guess the little glitch got patched. There used to be a glitch where if you laid there and you said no instead of yes for going to bed, then your energy would slowly go up. I want to have energy and everything for the festival, so I'm going to sacrifice this piece of corn and use that for my energy. I actually need like one more thing. I'll eat one of the cranberries and then sell the other two. Okay, yeah, that's good. Pizzas do have a good amount of energy. These salads, because I feel like it was you that told me to get salads for whenever I'm going in the mines for long periods of time. Oh my gosh. It's 9 o'clock. Why can't... Did it start at 10? I feel like I'm actually losing my mind here. I'm looking that up now because it's annoying me. Okay, now I'm more annoyed because I made a typo and I spelled speed. Okay, well now it's starting. That was just frustrating. Why does it have to start so late? I think you have to do the little maze puzzle to be able to get the golden pumpkin, but I'm going to do that because it gets you free money, so. Should I buy the rare crow while I'm here? I'm going to do a poll for it. So let me know what you guys think. I have to collect all of the rare crows eventually as part of the run. So should I just get it while it's here so we don't have to wait until next fall? Because I think last time I skipped out on it. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. SL2, I'm nearby, my nose is annoying me. Oh, what's wrong? I hope you're okay. Pretty sure I remember where to go for this. Watch me be wrong somehow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over here. Yeah, I've got that memorized at this point, I think. By the way, guys, if you're watching this back or if you're watching it live and you haven't checked out my mods, I'd appreciate it if you could. Thank you so much. Their links will be in the chat. If you can't see them, be sure that you're on live chat and not talk chat. In fact, Crazy changed their icon. I saw the picture on Discord. Is it changed on YouTube now too? Or was that just for like Discord or something? I don't think Crazy's popped in today yet. I don't think I'm gonna stay on this for too long. I just want to make sure that I got the pumpkin and that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy that rare crow. It just sucks because it's so expensive, but I do need to collect all of them, so I feel like I should just get it over with now and then maybe grind for money at some point during the winter. I always forget what most of the stuff is for this event. Wait, like for the maze? I'm confused. You go ahead and let me figure this out. I've got the maze memorized. And yeah, I feel like I agree with, I mean, there's only 2 votes on the poll. I'm just going to end it anyway. So I feel like I should just go ahead and get it over with now and get the rare crows. I do just need to collect them anyways. It's just unfortunate because of how expensive it is. And then I hear there's not too much interesting. It's just like a big feast. I feel bad leaving so soon. It's just, and even though I like the event, I mainly came down here to check out the shop and to get the golden pumpkin. That's literally it. So the golden pumpkin immediately. I guess by default then, since Maru and I are married and I left early, she just left with me. How do you get the golden pumpkin? So you go in the maze and once you complete it and you get to the end of it, you open this little treasure chest and it gives you the golden pumpkin. to get to the part where like it'll lead to the treasure chest, you'll want to go to the right part of the maze where all those little like zombie hands are sticking out of the ground. I'm not drinking clown juice today, but I did last night. Thank you, Maru, but I'm not even growing any crops right now. I think that's just like her default dialogue, but that's funny because I'm not actually growing anything at the moment. I need to make a lot of money this winter, number one, because I need that pet duck, number two. I just need the money in general. Primarily, though, for the duck, and then to expand my pockets. I think by default, whenever winter starts, these turn on by themselves, so I think we're gonna be good there. I'm honestly also kind of debating getting an extra pet chicken, so that way it increases the amount of eggs that I have that are in the coop every morning. It's for like the extra money, because I do pretty much just sell like all of the eggs. Like to drink clown juice because she was joking around, I was. It was, speaking of that, by the way, so I drank all of that, but I accidentally left the drink on my desk overnight. And you know how I've said, as the natural diet of the frogs that Ben has, he feeds them flightless fruit flies? Well, a bunch of them somehow found my drink, like the leftover parts of it, and they got inside of the cup, and it was the grossest thing ever. I threw it away, though. It was fine, but it was really nasty. I just was tired, I guess, and I forgot to throw it away. It is kind of an investment with animals in Stardew Valley. I've noticed, like, if you're willing to put in the money to buy extra animals, in the long term, it can be really beneficial because of what they produce. You can sell it and get extra gold. I feel like I haven't made a mayonnaise machine. Super random, but you can put the eggs in that, and then I think the mayonnaise sells for a bit more than just normal eggs. I'm gonna see if the wiki says anything about that. Okay, so I just looked it up, and it says if you sell it with the rancher ability, you can sell it for 228 gold. If you sell it with the artisan ability, you can have 266 gold. And then if it sells for base price, you can get 190 gold. But that's with the normal mayonnaise. And then obviously like the selling prices, regardless of what you're selling them, it increases more depending on how valuable, like what star rank the mayonnaise is itself. What ability do I have anyways? I think you see that on the skills tab. Also, let me pull up my own chat again because I couldn't read. I sell mayo. I should. I don't know why I haven't made that machine yet, but I need to. I'm confused. I'm confused. I guess have I not gotten to that point yet where I can pick either rancher or artisan? I mean, I guess not. Do I have a spare earth crystal? Because if I do, I feel like I should make one of those. Also, I'm just going to sell these two while I'm at it. Oh, did you get that to Gunther? I forgot. Okay, well, let me do that. I feel like I've got a lot of stuff I'm needing to do. Like, just a lot. Is there anything else that's got to be donated? Let me just look around. Did you see my joke about clown juice? I did. Hello, Ash. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what to do with this thing. I got it randomly, and I think it was in the mines somehow. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Hello, Crazy. Welcome. I saw that you changed your icon. Did you get that commission? I'm gonna sell like all of these and then give that to Gunther. I think I can use use the minecart to travel real fast though. It's only 9 a.m. and I've got some extra magma geodes, so I think I'm going to take those over there with me too and see if I can get at least most of those cracked. Where are they though? They're over here somewhere. Where are they? I know I have them. Oh, you made it. Well, it looks beautiful. I do need to hydrate. I will. I had an obscene amount of sour candy earlier, and now I'm facing the consequences. It feels like it's impossible to hydrate properly after I eat a lot of that. I'm guessing it's all the extra sugar that's on it, but I don't know. What's annoying about this though is how much they charge you just to crack a single geo, because it adds up a lot. I've got 16 of them. I don't think I have enough space for that, but I'll try. Can you get a prismatic shard from this, from the magma geodes? I don't remember. I don't think I've got anything donatable so far. Why is it giving me only stuff that I don't have a need for? That's rude. I didn't hear, which made me assume Lexi forgot to read it. No, I did. I basically just said, wait, what did you, hold on. Wait a second. Actually, maybe I didn't because I saw, like, the first and second message about the clown juice part from, like, what happened yesterday. But the third one, I swear I did not have show up for me. Hold on. It says, I guess you could see the clown just turn into frown juice. It did, because I was not happy about what happened with the fruit flies. That was so gross. Yeah, I swear, that one did not pop up for me initially. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of commissioning a new overlay because I can get my head around making overlays. It's hard. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. I don't think Talia is here yet, but welcome. How was the stream or premiere? Sometimes people raid from premieres. No, Raiders, after you said fruit flies, we love the zero context, but welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're doing well. How was the stream? And what did you play? Okay, I have to donate some of these. This one, I think I'm putting all of the scrolls over here. And then these gotta be donated. There we go. And the rest of these I can sell. Everything, God bless y'all. Hi, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, you played Animal Crossing? What did you do? Did you go villager hunting or like did you decorate? And by the way, if anybody who popped in from the raid, if you can't stay, that's completely fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I mean, I guess it's nice that I can sell all these crystals. So I was saying how much I need the extra money, and so it'll give me extra money. I mean, technically, I guess some of them could go in the crystallarium, but I think I'm just going to sell them strips. I think that there's still something being made in the crystallarium at the moment. Sometimes I feel like the hours in Stardew Valley, by the way, go by super fast. I feel like today they've been like super slow for some reason. I get, oh, sorry, pretty late for me. That's okay, don't worry about it. It's all good. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Hope everything goes well. And the rest of these materials I'll just keep. And so I can eat that technically, but I think I'm gonna sell that because I just really need all the money I can get at the moment. I mean, I might regret that in the future, but it's fine. Actually, yeah, wait, it's Sunday. I need to go, before I do, I need to go and check out the TV because of the Queen of the Sauce channel. Go and see whatever recipe is available, and then I think I'm gonna make my way over to Pierre's and see how much it costs me to get the backpack upgrade. I'm trying to do my makeup differently tonight, and I look scary? What are you doing, like, certain eyeshadow that you don't normally do? Or is it something Wiz related? Okay, got a new recipe, and then I'm just gonna see how much that costs. super unrelated, but I went to work this morning and I had a weirdly high amount of people that asked for the same thing in like a little like side cup, like a dipping sauce type cup. I had multiple people ask me repeatedly if they could have a cup of mustard, and I was like, what do you need a sauce cup of mustard for? Excuse me? I'm trying to do a depth look and I just look really bad. I thought that said bald, and I was like, what are you doing to yourself? I'm concerned. I feel like a smoky eye though would look nice for that. And like it would still be pretty. You should wear a bald cap one day but not tell anybody, and then just tell everyone that you shaved your head. Like don't even tell your mods, just shave your head and see what they say. Or like the bald cap. I like playing Stardew on my TV, but I don't really like the font is really small that I can barely read it. I mean, at least you can zoom in. At least I think you can, right? I almost clicked the exit button. That would have been really bad. I think it's somewhere down here. Yeah, you can zoom in if you want to. It's just in the settings. What are you doing to yourself, bestie? I just read that really wrong at first, and I thought that she was trying to make herself bald. But honestly though, if I joined one of your streams and you had a bald cap on, I feel like I wouldn't question it. Is there anything else I can sell? Those I have to wait until the summer, okay. I'm really just trying to prepare for winter at this point. I think I'm gonna sell this too. That one I haven't donated to the museum either. What's my deal? Well, it's only $12.50. I guess I can make it over there if I use the minecart. Can I do that? Wait, you need to use a bald cap? Or there's something else? I would love to use a bald cap, but I'm trying a new eyeliner right now. I'm gonna have to go at least, if I can't stay, I at least have got to stop by so I can see what you're referring to. Keep it a surprise. Yeah, Omar popped in yesterday. I hadn't seen him here in a little while. I don't know who Ricardo is, but welcome. I swear, I thought I donated this already. My bad, I guess. I like a lot of the timers that I use for the stream, but I think I'm gonna go back for some of them and like dial them down some, because I feel like they appear a little bit too frequently. Especially because I know some streams there's not as many people chatting, and I feel like it like clogs my own chat a little bit. So at some point when I remember, I need to dial those down a little bit more, because they're a little much sometimes. Yeah, I haven't seen him here in a while, but I also know that he like has his own stuff too, and he also does modding for you, so like that is completely fine. Like I'm not bothered by that. It was just fun though, because I hadn't seen him in a while. I literally don't know what else I can do. It's only 2:30, and I'm just sick of this day in the game already. I don't have anything else to do. Like, I'm just waiting for it to be winter at this point. There's still nothing in here? Wow, rude. Okay. If Marnie is home, should I maybe get a little bit of extra hay and put it in the silo? Because my animals are going to need it. I got paid a bit today from work, and part of me is having to resist the urge to spend all of it on a game that I really want. And I need at least one of you to talk me out of it, because I'm tempted. And I shouldn't do it, but I want to. Interested in the season. This is literally the last in-game day, so I'm tempted, and I feel like I shouldn't, but I just don't know what else to do with my day. It's gonna be expensive, but I just feel like for the sake of my animals, I should stock up on some extra hay. The game is called Ooblets. It's kind of a farming sim, but not in the same way as like Stardew or Coral Island. It's like farming, but with like little cute little monsters instead of plants. And you, over time, slowly gather your own little team of these cute little monsters. You get into dance battles with other monsters. And if you win, you get more of them to add to your team. You also farm for them on your own farm. Like, you grow them, I think, if I understand right. And it just looks super cute. And I feel like it's something that I would really like. I've seen a few people stream it, and I really want it. It's on Steam, I think, and then it was released on Switch this year. Only drawback is Mara will be concerned that you're only sleeping in for almost a month. Yeah, she'll be like, do I need to take you to see Harvey? Why did, okay. That was random. Good night. I feel like they made me seem mean. That just caught me off guard. You know, I would love to just randomly earn 9,000 gold like that in a single day. That would be lovely. Something that is annoying about winter, though, is because, like, the screen gets so bright and pale looking and makes me look really pale sometimes. Not always, but it messes up my lighting a little bit. Like, you see how bright this looks? Like, it's not bad, it just immediately makes me look a lot more pale. I should probably check on the animals first before I keep doing stuff like that, because I need to make sure that the heaters are on. Literally, if they're not on, the animals will just die. And I don't want that to happen. No, thank you. Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure that it turns on by default like that. Remembered a while back I deleted a few of my old Stardew farms I didn't really play on anymore that I just didn't feel like connected to. And I'm not sure if I deleted the one where I had Shiver the chicken. I really don't remember. I may have deleted it and not thought about that. I'm not sure. Ash, if you're still here, I've been trying to get a pet duck in the game. Ideally kind of soon. Whenever I get the duck, do you want me to name it after you? I kind of want to name one of my animals after you. If I upgrade my starter axe, will I be able to draw bigger stumps and logs? Eventually, yes. Like, you have to continually upgrade it over time for it to break the big stuff. I don't know if you can right away, but I think the copper axe will break stuff just a bit faster, and then the steel axe, I think, is when it starts to break the big logs. You'll name a duck after me? I will. I will. Did you see the names of my chickens? Here, look, because I know you have to go kind of soon. Look at the names of the chickens. We have Nico, Hennifer, and Drumstick. I think it was Megs and Shiver that came up with the names Hennifer and Drumstick. I feel like it was you two. Yeah, I find that annoying too, but it is what it is. I mean, I wish you could break the bigger ones right away, but I mean, breaking them faster is still nice. You have to unlock the cooking channel to get it automatically. I think it's just there automatically. I don't think you have to do anything special. The only thing is, though, to get the duck, I have to upgrade the coop itself and then buy the duck, and that's expensive. And you wouldn't normally see me getting seeds at this point, but you really can't grow anything in winter. So that's annoying, because it's like a huge money source. If Marnie's not in here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because I know it, okay, yeah, she's not in here, never mind. I was gonna say, I know I can't get the duck right away because I have to get the upgrade, but if I could at least see how much the duck costs, that'd be nice. I mean, I guess I could just look that up. In fact, yeah, I will. So, it only costs 1,200 gold, so that's really not that bad. I can get eggs from it, and I can get the feather that I need, but I have to upgrade to the big coop. Now, how much does that cost? The big coop is 10,000 gold. I have that. I'm pretty sure I have enough wood and stone sitting in my storage. So yeah, I think I have just about everything then. I guess I just have to talk to Robin. I feel like I should get my stuff though before I go there, so that way I can just get it done right away. Why are there so many rusty spurs on my farm? Those look like claws. I could already name myself Sage on one of my farms. You should. You should. I feel like all the time I just name my character Lexi on games, but sometimes I come up with like a random name that I just think is cute. Just get all of my wood and my stone. And then I have enough money for it, so we should be good. And very, very thankfully, it's pretty affordable for the duck. Now one more time, how much stone do I need? I need 150. I have barely enough, and then I have plenty of wood. So yeah, we're good to go. I just gotta go talk to Robin. So I guess after the upgrade is fully built, I can just go ahead and get a duck right away, I guess. The ducks are girl ducks though, right? Because remember, I was gonna get the goat and then I named it Sherb and then I found out that it was a girl and I gave it a boy name. Or like a masculine name. Ew, a skeleton hand? Whose is that? I don't want it. I don't want the corpse hand, no thank you. Ancient doll. Why do I find such scary things in the soil? It's not okay. Let's see. Apparently, wait, hold on. Since when can we paint buildings? Hello? How did I not know about that? So I've got to upgrade this, but I will get a pet duck. There we go. I'm kind of surprised that the ducks are as cheap as they are. Like, I was fully expecting them to be more expensive. Okay, well, that's been done. We'll just have to wait a little bit. I feel like, though, since it's winter now, if I go around and I get a bunch of these winter roots and snow yams, I could sell them for extra money. And I guess I've donated the ancient doll before, so I can just sell that. Ducks are worth it. They are. Like, I just would love to have the extra animal anyways because you can sell the eggs for extra money. But they also produce the duck feather and I need to donate that, so. Even if I don't keep it, and like I will now, because if I name it Ashlyn and then I sell it, I feel like it'd be mean. I don't have to donate the skeletal hand either, because it's not saying anything about Gunther. I feel like I should go and see if there's anything that's in winter that's from the community center, because now's a good time to start on all of that. And I guess my next two big purchases are the duck and then the backpack expansion. But the backpack expansion is what's expensive. I think that's also 10,000 gold. It's funny that you typed that because I was hydrating right as I started to read that. I can't wait until this is fully completed because it's going to look so much nicer. And this up here, I think I just haven't completed. Actually, yeah, that's the quality crops one. I always forget that. The only one that left is the quality crops. And then there's not one up here. This one down here is done. I'm really almost done with it, which is, it's exciting. I know I just looked at this the other day, but is there anything from right here? This we're getting ready to get because I'm going to get a pet duck. The red cabbage I have to get from the traveling cart. And I forgot what the hours were again. So the traveling cart, it's a Monday right now. It says it's closed Monday through Thursday and on Saturday. So I guess it's only open on Fridays and Sundays. That's annoying. So we're going to have to wait until Friday to get the cabbage. That's annoying. And then the sunflowers I can't grow yet because it's not the season for that. I got my math that's passing out 100%. Congratulations. Math is hard. It's also just like gross. Hello. Okay, no, I'm not muted anymore. Math is hard though. I'm proud of you. Sometimes scrolling in the community center is hard. Like you have to move the Joy-Con a certain way. Do I have the fried egg recipe? I guess I can't see my recipes. You can get the cabbage seeds from the desert, I think. Are you sure? Because I wouldn't mind going. Because I'm able to get to the desert. Seeing all these big rocks makes me want to scream and update my pickaxe instead. I wish I could upgrade all of my tools at once, but I can't. It would also just be expensive to do that. I find it so hard to believe, though, that it's almost year 3. Like, I just feel like, even though I don't stream this every day, time has somehow flown by insanely fast. Yeah, if you don't mind checking, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much. Just 'cause I don't mind going and looking myself, but also, like, it costs, like, I think, like, 500 gold to take the trip to the desert. I'm gonna rearrange these while I wait. When will my trees grow? I just need resources. I mean, I'm sure you already have it. I think we suggested it the other day, but have you gone to Cindersap Forest to get extra trees? I put this one in the middle so that way whenever I get to plant seeds again in the spring, I can put plants like all around it. And then this one, actually this one I'll put next to it. Wrong placement, hello. Oh, you're sleepy? Hello, Gymnast, welcome to the stream. If you want to go to bed, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Hello, Mars, welcome to the stream. What forest? I don't know where all the forests are. Cindersap Forest, here, I'll show you. So if you go to the map, it's the one, whenever you go down from your farm and you go to Marnie's, it's the forest next to Marnie's house. So locate Marnie's ranch on the map and go there. And the Cindersap Forest is to the left of Marnie's ranch. I'm gonna sell that. I don't know what else I'll use it for. I'm literally just selling anything and everything at this point because I need the money. I think I might sell my dagger too. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't. It's always a good idea to have backup swords, but I just don't really use it anymore. Actually, I'm going to save the crab instead of selling it. So I feel like that might be needed for a cooking recipe of some kind. I don't know, I just have a feeling it might be needed, so I'm going to save that instead of selling it. There we go. Hugs watch Lexi. Thank you. I appreciate the hugs. It's been a long day, not in like a negative, sad sense, but like a long day as in I went to work and dealt with people that I have to try and be really patient with. Because if you don't know, so outside of streaming, I do work in food service, and it gets really frustrating really easily almost every single time I go. I had a weirdly high amount of people today ask me for cups of mustard, and it was really weird. Cups of mayonnaise make sense to me because that tastes good. Like on like sandwiches and stuff. But like, why do you need a cup of mustard? I don't get it. Okay, well if I do end up going to the desert, I can't now because Pam's not over there anymore anyways. But at least I sold some stuff today. I guess I'll just go back to the farm and try to be a little more productive tomorrow. I just want it to be Friday though because I need it to be Friday so I can go to the traveling cart. Well, I thought you could buy the cabbage from the desert. Maybe it was the traveling cart at the night market. Yeah, I think it's the traveling cart. Wait, if I'm interpreting that right, do I for real have to buy the cabbage only during the night market? Because if so, that's going to be really, really frustrating. Hold on. I mean, you can get red cabbage seeds too. You can grow it in the summer though. Well, hold on. Okay, so I know there's the seeds, but can I just get like the whole red cabbage? Red cabbage is a vegetable crop that grows from the red cabbage seeds after 9 days. The seeds are available starting year 2. There's a small chance of buying red cabbage or red cabbage seeds from the traveling cart. Yeah. So I guess we just have to wait for the traveling cart to happen. One in this was worth it to people. Sorry, not who asked me how many. I don't understand what your question is, Gymnast. Could you please clarify for me? Because I'm not having a hard time understanding. I think I sold a lot of my gemstones recently for money, but let me go see if there's another one that I can put in the crystal area. I mean, the only one that I really have apparently is fire quartz, because we could put that in there. They were asking for, oh, how many people asked for mustard cups? I think it was about, it was at least 4 people, which in itself is not a very high number, but for something like a mustard cup, that's a lot of people, and I just would like to know what they're doing with the mustard. Check on the cows as well. Maybe another thing I could work on is getting the pickaxe upgraded one more time so I can finally break that rock, because it's been sitting there for like forever. Hello, Banana Baby, welcome to the stream. I don't even know if you can put a fire quartz in the crystal area, but like, I'm assuming you can. Jody, I have cauliflower for you. Oh yeah, doesn't she ask for cauliflower at some point in the game? What food service do you work for, if you don't mind telling us? I don't really like to talk about it publicly, which is why I describe it in a very generic, vague way. Just for privacy's sake, I don't like to say where exactly I work. But thank you for asking politely. You can, yeah, I figured you can. I know it's like more of like a slightly less valuable gemstone, but like I felt like you could, because it's still a crystal. We have a bunch of stuff to sell. It's Tuesday and Pierre's gonna be closed tomorrow, so I'm gonna be super, super broke afterwards. But I think I'm gonna go buy that backpack upgrade because it'll be worth the purchase. Where the heck do you find Jody at 7:20 a.m.? I don't know what website it is exactly, but I think there's a website that tells you the schedules that every character has, because every NPC has a schedule, and it means like certain times of the day during certain days in specific seasons they have certain routes that they always walk, so it helps you to locate where they are if you need to find them. Also, hey, does that have to be donated? No, it doesn't. Okay, well then I'll just sell that later. So now I literally have like no money left, but it was a necessary purchase. It's gonna be super helpful now to do literally anything in the game basically, especially for mines whenever there's a bunch of stuff that I have to pick up at once. It's gonna be so nice now to have that extra space. Like that was expensive but worth it and very necessary. I don't think I'll find Jody unless it's like 10 a.m. because schedules are not my thing. Oh, what do you mean? I kind of want to go see what they're selling at the Calico Desert, but I don't, if I buy a ticket there right now, I'm gonna literally have like 442 gold left, and that's not a lot. It's really not. And for what I'm doing, I'm trying to relocate the bed, so I'm gonna see if I can try and center it in the middle of the wall and then put the painting above it. That's not where I put it, but thank you. Okay, that's better. I'm trying to center it under the painting. You see what I'm trying to do, right, you guys? Right? Stop it. There better be enough spaces to make this work. It's gonna look so cute if I can make it work. Stop it! No. This game is asking me to fight it, isn't it? Stop it. Okay, do I have any other paintings then? Because maybe I just need to get a bigger one so that way it looks like it's more centered. I think I might have sold the other paintings. Okay, yeah, I guess I did. Well, that's unfortunate. Should I buy the backpack upgrade for 2K? I definitely say it's worth it. Like, that's what I just was saying with the big one that I bought. Like, it's annoying how expensive it is, but it's very, very worth it. Like, it makes a lot of things a lot easier. Primarily, I'm referring to the mines. I might be remembering wrong, but I feel like there's this one fish that I needed to catch from the community center that was like in the winter time. You can maybe catch it in the Calico Desert in the winter. I don't remember which one that was, but now I want to check. I think I did this earlier, but I already forgot what the wiki told me, so I'm doing it again. Yeah, this is the puffer fish. You can get it at Ginger Island in any season, but since I don't have Ginger Island yet, I can only catch it in the summer, unfortunately. But what about the other one? Like, I swear there was something else I needed to get. It was the red snapper, yeah. Literally, the only fish left is a red snapper and a puffer fish, so I can't really go fishing anymore for the community center. If you're trying to do the channel command, it's just Sophia, but all the shoutout commands are only available to use for my mods and myself. It's just to prevent spamming. There's literally like only a handful of things over here left to donate, and then the quality crops, and that's literally it. I do need a lot of money. This thing, I'm gonna take a little side session to go on fishing, especially because my pockets are so big now. I've got so much room. Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing because I need it to make sure I have money for the duck, and also just have money in general. And I think the big coop upgrade should be done tomorrow. I'm sure you guys have already, but if you haven't, I'd appreciate if you could check out my mods channels. Thank you. I hate those awkward silent moments in Stardew whenever you're going fishing. There's like a 15-second pause or something, waiting for something to catch it, and then you do that right, and it says hit or something, and then it's like a piece of trash. That makes me mad. We're off to a good start. What I do on Animal Crossing? I'm really burnt out on Animal Crossing at the moment, but I just kind of vented for like the first hour of the stream yesterday about the burnout, and then afterwards I reset again because I wasn't happy with the other island. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, Banana Baby. And we have another awkward pause. Thank you, Stardew Valley. Animal Crossing burnout, and burnout can apply to a lot of things, but in the context for Animal Crossing burnout is whenever you feel like you just lack motivation to play. Even if you really want to play, it's just when you've played so much of it, or maybe you've played for a really long time and it just suddenly feels a lot less interesting and a lot less motivating to play. And that's how I would describe burnout. I do tend to forget though, even though like it seems like a really simple thing, something else that's part of the perfection run is leveling up all of your skills in the game like as high as possible. Like you have to level them all up fully. That's me for Minecraft. But having burnout for any video game that you normally play frequently really is just not, it's not fun. I'm so sorry to hear that you're experiencing that. Minecraft isn't necessarily my thing, but I definitely get how burnout feels for video games. It's not fun. I'm so sorry. And especially was upsetting for me whenever I had to accept that I was feeling burnt out because Animal Crossing has been a big part of my life and a big part of my channel for so long. And I think as of right now, this is like some of the worst burnout that I've ever had. Jody lives, here, hold on. Jody lives in the blue house. So if you go, yeah, we found her. Okay, cool. I was just gonna say, if you go to Pierre's shop and go downwards and then to the left and find a blue house, that's where she lives. I'm logged into Nightbot. I think, yeah, my Nightbot account says my old YouTube name, which is why it says Lexi Crossing. I don't know how to update that. There's also a list of commands in the description. I'm just gonna stay here until my character really needs to go home because the fish will be good for money. I do feel like it's kind of taking a while though, so part of me is tempted to just go home early anyways, but I shouldn't because I need the money. I'm gonna make a rule for myself right now. I need to catch at least 2 more fish and then I can go home. I've got plenty of energy for it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the camera's looking slightly blurry at the moment, so I might stop to fix that whenever I get back to my character's house. Oops. Hello. I get so upset when the fish do that, and I could have caught that one, but it was moving too much. Please work. Stop moving! It's frustrating whenever you think, okay, I must have a rare fish because it keeps moving, but then you reel it in all the way, and it's like a fish that gives you basically no gold when you sell it. That also makes me really upset. Please stop moving so I can catch you. Hello? I got a squid? I don't remember ever catching a squid before. Like, genuinely, I played the game for a few years, and I don't remember ever catching a squid. Hello? there is a schedule command, yes. I'm trying to catch the fish at the moment. If one of the mods could do that, that'd be great. Or I can do it in a second. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. As for games, for schedules, I don't have a set schedule for whenever I play certain games. It's more so just I wake up and whatever I feel like streaming that day is what I stream. I'm too indecisive of a person to have like a set schedule for when I play certain games. Like, I don't think I could realistically do that. I just can't. I wonder if the squids are rare because genuinely I've never caught one before. It's not that I can remember of. Okay, I'll go back home now. Not before I grab this, though, because I could also sell that. Ooh, I got 2 of them. I'd say when a week, it means that I always post at least 1 video per week. Sometimes I'll post more if I have the motivation to and I have the time to. But I always make it a goal to post at least 1 video per week. And then for streams, I stream Monday through Saturday. Yeah, exactly. I make it like a minimum post at least the 1, and then if I just simply feel like making more, then I do. As for shorts though, those I don't have a schedule for. The shorts I just post whenever I have random inspiration for it. I don't want to sell the squid because I feel like it might be valuable for something else. I don't know, like, I genuinely feel like I've never seen that before. You know, hopefully I got a good amount of money from that because I sold a lot of fish. I'll be right back and check out your video from yesterday, but you're good. Take your time, and thank you so much for being willing to watch that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It was pretty short, but that's because whenever I do like an everything you need to know type video about a video game, I try to keep it as short as possible because this is definitely just a me thing. I know some people prefer longer videos, but whenever I'm doing like an information video for a video game, or if I'm gonna watch one, I don't want to sit and watch a 10-minute video talking all about one game. I'm sorry, I just don't. If I'm wanting information really quick about a video game, I want one that's maybe like 2 minutes long, where just, here's all the information, and it gets straight to the point. Because I don't have the attention span for one that's longer than that. Oh wait, so now there's an incubator too. I forgot you can put eggs in there. And then you can get more animals after that. I forgot about the incubator. Okay, well maybe eventually on this farm I can have animals named after each of the mods. That'd be fun. Okay, I can't put that in there. Maybe I can put it in the keg. Can't put it in the keg either? Wow, okay, that's boring. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to put an egg in the incubator. For a second I didn't see the heater and I was like, wait, did she move it after she did the construction? I was about to be really mad. I think now, since again there's not as much I can do in the winter, especially considering I only have a few things left for the community center, and like it doesn't really directly involve winter. I guess now what I could do is get the duck and then maybe upgrade a tool or two if I have the time for it. I'm gonna do the silver star milk into the cheese maker and see what it gives me. And I need to use the shear, the sheep. Or at least this one. This one for sure. And there we go. I swear this always happens whenever I'm not home, when I'm not like on like the top of the map to go and see it. I doubt I'm gonna catch it in time, but I want to see if I can. I doubt it though. I doubt it, but I want to try. I don't think I can make it. Can I make it? I thought it gave you like points or something if you got up next to it, but I guess not. I didn't know that it did that. Are you back from the shower? Well, welcome back. Speaking of that, I've got to wash my hair after the stream. I'm surprised though, I didn't think I would make it in time. Oh, I swear somebody told me there was something special that can happen if you can catch the train in time. But I don't remember what it is. Okay, never mind then, I guess. I swear though, somebody told me there was something you could get out of that. I actually uploaded a poll on my channel where I'm supposed to have it up by like 6 tomorrow. I mean, I just would take it out. And like, if you take it down sooner rather than later, you should be fine. Okay, while it's still early in the day, since Clint's shop unfortunately closes kind of early, it closes at like 4. At least to me, that's early. I'm gonna head over there and see what it's gonna cost me to get the pickaxe upgraded one more time. Because I need that to be upgraded one more time so that I can break that weird purple rock on my farm. Honestly, it is not too bad. I mean, if you wanted to, like, and you decide that you don't want it there, you could always just, I would just delete it now then, if you don't want it up too early, before a lot of people see it. Hello, Self-Crossing, welcome to the stream. Excuse me. One thing that has kind of bugged me about winter, again, it's still so pretty, so, like, I don't hate it or anything. The forageables are all, like, underground, so you have to, like, dig for them. And I wish that they were... I mean, there's some that are above the ground, but I just wish that all of them would collectively be, like, above the ground, like that. It'd be easier to see them saying, hey, having to dig them up. So for the pickaxe, it's going to be 5,000 gold and 5 iron bars. I can make the iron bars pretty easily, but the gold's going to be annoying, so I have to buy a duck still. Speaking of... Wait, I haven't done that yet. I need to go buy the duck. Because Marnie might not be in her shop right now. I did a sift through your video and I liked it. Thank you so much. I've been trying to do content like aside from Animal Crossing as well. I'm like, it's been fun to experiment with. Unfortunately though, algorithm is not always very nice about it, so I appreciate your support. As far as I know, I don't think I'm posting a video tomorrow. I'm not planning to. I might post another short kind of soon because I'm just kind of in the mood to. But I think it might be a Stardew Valley one, not an Animal Crossing one. I mean, it may end up being Animal Crossing, but it's really not sure yet. I already know what I'm naming the duck because I told Ash that I would name it after her. Why is its name Cheeto by default? Actually, I don't know if she wants me to name it Ashlyn or Ash. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Sloth Crossing. I think she's streaming, but I'm gonna text her anyways to see if she sees it, because if she doesn't respond fast enough, I'll just call the duck Ashlyn, but I want to see if I can get her to respond. I texted her. If I don't get a response, like real quick, I'll just name it Ashlyn. My paint color is all mixed up. Wait, why? Did it spill or something? I want to see how it would look though if I typed in Fairy Queens. That's technically her YouTube name. And technically I think I can also put the duck eggs into the incubator, so that's cool. Oh, that's cute naming it that. Okay, yeah. I think she's busy, so I'm just going to name it Ashlyn. I think that's what I said earlier anyways, so I'm sure that's fine. Okay, good. It's a girl duck. I was gonna say, if for some reason it was a boy duck, that'd make it really awkward. I have no red wrapping paper. Time to go to Treasure Island. I feel like I don't know of any Treasure Islands that have wrapping paper. I mean, I'm sure they exist, but I feel like since I don't normally grab that, then I don't know where you could get it from. No, this is the wrong one. What am I doing? Yeah, I will be rating at the end of the stream. Yes. Oh my gosh! Look how tiny it is! I can't. I'm gonna take a picture for her. Okay, there we go. Wow, how cute! It's so tiny! I can't. I love it. Also, why is there no oak resin from this thing? Well, why is it taking so long? Well, the paint colors are mixed up because maybe I tripped over a paint bucket and tripped over my feet. I'm so sorry. I hope that you're okay, Molly. I love how there's just like a singular cherry in there. By the way, I forgot to grab the cheese out of the cheese maker because I put milk in there. So let me just go grab that. Yeah, I forgot to grab it earlier, but that's okay. I wonder if Lexi has an SD card in the Switch because I feel like she would have run out of room by now. I do, I'm pretty sure. If I don't, then I need to get one because that's a problem. Okay. I'm sure I'll have enough money by tomorrow to purchase for the pickaxe upgrade. And then I need to make the iron bars. Let me just find all the coal and iron ore that I can find. I'm sure I have plenty. I mean, maybe I don't. I mean, it's nice to see that I have a spare iron bar already made. That's convenient. Ooh, and I have a lot of coal in here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put another one outside. I haven't talked to Mario yet today. I need to do that. I found this in my scrap pile. I think you use for. Oh yeah, I could use that in the Calico Desert Mine. Thank you. So I already have one iron bar, and I'm making 2 right now, so then I'll have 3. I can only make 1 more, but if I go to the mines really quickly, I can mine for a bit of extra iron. And it wouldn't take me too long. Like, I wouldn't go super deep into the mines. I'd go to maybe, like some of the first levels where it starts to spawn, just so I can farm for it. Because I need some. I'm still here just lurking. No worries. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Lurking is definitely appreciated. Yeah, I'm not going to go to, like, the super deep levels where I get ambushed a lot. I'm just going there so I can farm for some extra iron. Or maybe do I have some in here? I do! Okay, well, thank you, Past Me, for hoarding a bunch of extra iron ore. And apparently I have a bunch of eggs and stuff in here. Don't know why. But that's nice. I'm gonna sell a bunch of this stuff. And I'm gonna sell that dwarf scroll just because I've already donated that version of it, so I don't need to anymore. Grab this as well. Perfect. Well, by tomorrow I should have enough money for it, and then I should have enough iron bars as well. Wait, why is it taking so long to make the iron bar? I feel like it would have been done by now. The copper bars get made super fast. Thank you, Past Me, for hoarding blank is the most relatable thing. You know, sometimes, I mean, in specific situations, because hoarding can be a very bad thing. But sometimes it's necessary in certain games. By the way, welcome to the stream in Animal Crossing. I don't know how long you've been lurking for, or if you just got here, but welcome. I'm getting really impatient because I need these iron bars, and I feel like it's taking forever for them to get made. The game heard me complaining and was like, all right, already, here you go. So now 2 more are being made, and we should be good. I still don't know what to do with this squid. Why is it not working? I'm trying to put this painting up. Hello? I'm trying to move the bed around, and I want to move this painting as well, so I'm trying to make it nice and pretty in here. It always goes in the wrong spot, I swear. By the way, welcome back, Batty Crossing. Welcome back to the stream. This game is testing my patience. I just want to put the bed centered with the paintings. Is that too much to ask for? I guess so. You know what? That's probably the closest we're gonna get. I want to decorate the house eventually. I feel like it'd be fun. I want to make it look cuter. And don't I have some kind of big blue bear piece of furniture thing? I swear I have something of that sort. And I just haven't put it anywhere yet. Do I not have that? I thought I did. I'm literally just trying to do anything I can that's at least a little bit productive until the iron bars are done. I'm going to get back into Pokemon, so I'm re-downloading Pokemon Eevee. I'm still unsure about if I'm going to get Pokemon Violet or not, because, like, I could, but I cringe every time I have to spend money on things, because it makes me anxious. I do want it, though. I'm interested. That, and I'm interested in Ooblets. Also very relatable. The money thing, there's a lot of reasons behind that. A lot of them I don't like to share on streams because, like, they're really personal. But spending money makes me literally want to cry. Even if it's literally, like, $5 for maybe, like, let's say, like, I'm getting, like, a snack or something, like a bag of chips or whatever, even that makes me anxious. I missed the Ooblet sale because my Wi-Fi was out and I refused to pay full price. Or pay full price, excuse me. I missed it too, because back then, like, I was interested, but I didn't know if I... Excuse me, oh my gosh, yo. I'm so sorry. Back then, I wasn't fully sure if I wanted it or not. And by the time that I realized, yes, I really do want it, that was when it wasn't on sale anymore. And I was so sad. By the way, I'm going to stop for a second and try to fix the camera, because I feel like it's, like, super fuzzy, so I'm just doing the thing that I normally do because I feel like the hand trick almost always makes it less fuzzy. Can we get a focus, Streamlabs? Can we focus the camera? I have a lot of trying my own money too. Same, but I just don't like to share those publicly because, you know, that's super personal. But I felt that on a very personal level. Hello, Streamlabs, can we get a cooperation? Thank you. The reason my setup is that's not even because of my camera. It's because my lighting still isn't of the best setup. Like, yeah, I have many ring lights, but they're not of the best quality, so it just kind of looks blurry occasionally. Let's pick Lexi. That costume will be worn for the 3K celebration stream, and I have not scheduled it yet. And the reason I haven't scheduled it yet is because I haven't decided which games I'm going to play for that stream, and I also don't know how long I'll be streaming for that day. I've been really indecisive this time around, because on one hand, I could keep up the tradition of doing a 6-hour stream like I have done in the past for 1K and 2K, but part of me is also like, what if I reattempted that 8-hour stream? The thing is, though, I will be wearing a pickle costume, and the thing that might get kind of hot, and because of that, it might be better for me to just do the 6-hour idea. I think that since I have the money for it, whenever the shop opens up, I'm gonna go get the pickaxe upgraded. Get the shears. I feel like one of these sheep keeps growing extra wool faster than the other one. Like this one, I feel like almost never has any. Yeah, I don't know. But what I will do is put some goat milk in here to make goat cheese so it sells for more. And it feels like these animals almost never eat their hay. Like, I feel like it always looks like the same amount, and I don't understand. Like, are they just not eating it or something? I think I'm gonna put this spice berry into the keg and then make some jam out of it. Soft crossing, I don't know what the U stands for or if that was an accident. So we have commands for members. I have commands for people that are also creators, but the thing is, something I like to keep in mind is I make commands for people out of my own choice because it's not technically required of me to make commands for people. I make them for people that I'm friends with that are creators or creators that I have interacted with and that I approve of. It's not just members per se. I'm sorry, no, you're fine. I just couldn't tell if maybe there was a typo, if you didn't realize maybe that you sent that. But you're fine, it's okay. So I gave him my pickaxe, so it should be ready soon. So I think by the next Stardew stream, I should be able to finally break that massive pink rock on my farm. I do also have Pokemon Arceus, but when I switched broke it reset all my progress on the game, so when I got my new one, got my new Switch, the one I have now, and I saw my progress was gone, I kind of stopped playing. I mean, to be fair, I would stop playing too. I feel like that'd be really discouraging. Who are you raiding? I haven't decided yet. Speaking of that, though, I want to do a poll about what game that will raid, so just give me a second. Okay, now I'm not muted, but there's the poll. So which game do you guys want to see for the raid? Not necessarily the person, but what game would you rather see? I'll leave that up for a little bit, and then whenever I end it, whichever game has the most votes, we'll go to that. wait, have I donated that? I don't think I have. That doesn't look familiar. Hello, Blue Flames. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Normac. Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, I'll go with whatever the most popular vote is. I forgot I was gonna cover that, but then I remembered I literally just gave away my pickaxe to be worked on. When to pick Lexi? I already answered that. Please don't repeat questions unless you just didn't hear what I said. I swear, did I already get rid of or grab the blue bear? I thought I did. And my sister got really lucky. She got Kitty Villager, and I logged on and made the kitty go, and she wasn't happy, and I feel really bad. Wait, which villager? Like a Kitcore villager or the cat named Kitty? By the way, welcome to the stream, Mark. Hope you're doing well. What year is it? Year 2. What about 9 o'clock, Gymnast? Is something happening at 9 o'clock? Oh, the cat named Kitty. Okay. That always made me laugh, though. Like, I feel like some of the villager names are just so funny. Because you can tell that they started, like, losing inspiration for villager names after a certain point. There we go. I was trying to find a place to put that. How's everyone's day? Mine was good. I went on a hike. Mine was good as well. It was just a little bit tiring because I had work earlier. Bye, guys. Bye, Slap Crossing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm in a weird place with the community center, by the way, because I've donated most of the items there, and the stuff that is left over, I can't really get right now because it's not the season for it, and I don't have Ginger Island yet either, so I can't go there. So I'm literally just waiting for winter to be over to be able to do a lot of things, which is a little bit frustrating. Oh, you're gonna draw me? Thank you. You don't have to do that unless you want to, but thank you. I mean, I have been complaining a lot about how there's so many trees on my farm, so I guess I could clear some of those too. Because we gotta be productive. When do I end? Let me see how long I've been live for. I've only got a couple minutes left of the stream technically, but I have to finish this in-game day because I don't want to wait. So it's already 3 o'clock, so I'm going to finish this in-game day and then end the stream. There's not a time command, Gymnast. I feel like I don't think it would be cool too. Well, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I was like chopping trees in winter. Something about it is just really satisfying. Tree chopping in general, but I just feel like maybe the reason it feels so satisfying because it's just winter is pretty in this game. Even if it's not your favorite, there are some cons to it, but it is very pretty. There are just an insane amount of trees on my farm, so I may as well just get these until I run out of energy because I need to build a wood stockpile. It's used so often for building upgrades and for crafting. It's just, I need to stock up on it. Honestly, and same with stone because that gets used a lot too. At some point, I need to make a mayonnaise machine. I've been meaning to do that. I don't have my pickaxe with me right now, if anybody was just joining, because I gave it to Clint so he could upgrade it for me. I don't know, I want to keep some of the trees. It does look pretty having some there, but I just have so many, it's kind of crazy. I need to see my wood pile. At first I was like, words. I've got 205 wood from doing all of that. I specifically specified that I have not picked who I am raiding yet. I don't typically pick who I'm raiding until it's time to raid. that big crow on the screen? How does the raid thing work? So basically, I'll find someone first to raid. Also, but that's one of my big pet peeves. This game, whenever you chop a tree down, then all the wood goes in the water. But basically, whenever I find someone to raid, I'll copy and paste the link to their live stream into the chat. You'll click on it, and then just send over the message saying hashtag LexiLoneStarRaid. Or you can say hashtag LexiRaid if that's easier, because I get that my username is a little bit hard to spell. I had garlic bread for dinner, and it was delicious. I would love some garlic bread. Garlic bread and spaghetti would be so good right now. I would love some. I'm gonna get one more tree and then I'll go to bed. Okay, I can't grab the extra wood then because it's behind all the trees, but whatever. Garlic bread with some tomato sauce as a dip. I haven't tried it like that though. Is it good? I love your content. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Gotta make sure I say hello to Maru. Please stop repeatedly asking when I'm going to be ending the stream. It's getting a little repetitive and a little bit spammy, so please stop. Yes, very good. I am over 1 mil in my second year in summer. Congratulations! I haven't gotten that far yet because I do tend to get distracted a lot, but it's cool to see how we all play in different ways and we make progress at different paces. Bye, Betty Crossing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So it looks like Animal Crossing won the poll, so we're going to do an Animal Crossing raid. My eyes are actually blue. I know it doesn't look like it because my lighting is kind of bad, but I have blue eyes. No, my eyes are not brown. My eyes are blue. Let me just find an Animal Crossing stream. Let me see who is live. Yeah, my lighting is just kind of bad, so like it looks, I mean, it also makes my hair look darker because I have blue eyes and I have medium brown hair, but the lighting makes it look like I have brown eyes sometimes and that I have really dark hair, but I don't. And one of these days, I'm going to get different lighting, but that's just not going to happen right now. Surprisingly, I feel like I'm not finding an Animal Crossing stream. I might actually go to a Stardew one. Put on the live filter. I feel like lately though, especially because of a lot of people having burnout, like less and less people are streaming Animal Crossing. I love how my own stream came up under Animal Crossing even though I'm streaming Stardew Valley. That's funny. Okay, does this person have subscribers only mode on? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hold on. Okay, they do not. They do not. So I'm going to raid Timmy versus Tommy, who is playing Animal Crossing and doing a villager hunt for Sherry the bear cub. So let me just go back to my own stream. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate your patience. All right. And I'm just waiting for the chat bubble to pop up so I can paste it. Okay, so here's the raid link. I'll just send that a few times to make sure that you guys can see it. All right, and now we'll do the actual raid command itself. All right, you guys know the deal, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't liked the stream, subscribed already, you should. Both of them are free and a very easy way to support me. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody.